Okay, Reese, when you're ready, off you go.
Hello, my name is Reese and welcome to my pitch presentation for Project 1. For this project, it is going to be horror stories. What is this project about? Well, we need to create a 2 to 3 minute documentary based on true stories in Essex. This documentary will be informative, viewed by people ages 16 to 25, both male and female. This documentary will be viewed in UK and Western, and it will be available on my website and on YouTube. Here is where I'll be shooting, Highlands House, and you've got the map of it here, the Chelmsford, that's in Essex. And what evidence do I have to show? Well, on a website, Highlands House, I read their history, and apparently a worker that has worked there, I'm quoting, "A tall man wearing a Victorian coat and hat has been seen on the first floor landing." So I'm actually going to go and shoot there on an opening day, on the 6th of October, which is the closest time available I had to shoot. I will also try find interview some people, if that's okay with them, like workers, people who are just touring around there, if they know anything about the history of ghosts in Highlands House. My documentary mode will be participatory, and for this project, my specialism is editing. Here is the equipment I'm going to be using: a Canon 80D, a tripod, Rode mic, and my laptop. As an editor, the software I'm going to use to edit my videos will be on Premiere Pro. Thank you for watching my presentation. Do you have any questions?
Okay, so the 6th of October, when's the deadline for this project?
So 18?
18th. Is that going to give you enough time to do all your editing in?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, okay. So what's your editing experiments you're going to be doing?
The experiments I'm going to be doing.
I don't need detail, I just need to know what 3 ideas are you going to try out next week?
I haven't thought about that yet, but I've got a few ideas in my head.
Okay, go on, talk to me about them.
Time-lapse, hyperlapse, I could add them for to show how time is going by, like fading into night, just to give that feeling of it's a bit of a horror.
Time lapse is a nice one. Okay, yeah. Go on then. Any others?
Maybe, I don't want to make it too professional, but I can add a green screen effect with smoke coming in, just a bit to make it interesting. It's going to be fake, obviously.
There you go, do a little bit of special effects.
Yes, special
effects.
Alright,
that's fine. Okay, and one more. When you're shooting part of this, are you planning on having, I know you're shooting on an open day, so therefore there's going to be quite a few people milling around and doing stuff. Are you planning on doing any sort of creepy woman walking through, or man with a hat sort of thing, in order to kind of give that visual idea to the audience?
Create a bit of a story.
That's what you're meant to do, you're telling a story at the end of the day,
yeah.
So yeah, so think about maybe effects that you could try and do in terms of creating a ghostly figure, or creating that idea of ghosts. I like the fact that you thought about sort of smoke and mist coming in. That's a nice effect. It adds to that horror aspect. How about things like colour grading as well?
Oh yeah, colour grading.
Yeah, you could colour grade it to make sure that you're getting a horror effect coming through on it. You could look at editing sound, for example, and think about maybe soundscapes and how you could create a horror effect through the use of sound. So there's options available to you, but you need to think about what's relevant to your piece as such.
Okay.
You said you're doing participatory by doing interviews. Are you planning on having a presenter or a voiceover as well, or are you just going to leave it as just the interviews?
Just interviews really.
Okay.
I've got,
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Cool, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well done.